Credit card crimes are becoming more common in South Carolina. Those crimes include FTC card theft, FTC fraud, and financial identity fraud. FTC means financial transaction card, so we're talking about stealing a card or stealing card information. Hi, my name is Sam Tooker. I'm an attorney in Greenville, South Carolina with David R. Price Jr. PA, and I'd like to talk to you about credit card crimes in South Carolina. Financial transaction card theft is using a card or using card information unlawfully. I.e., you take a card from somebody else, you take a card from grandma, you take a card from mom, you take a card from a stranger, or you take information that is on a card from the internet, download it to a blank card, and then use that card unlawfully. Financial transaction card fraud is similar. Financial transaction card fraud is using a card that doesn't belong to you for an unlawful purpose, or using financial transaction card information unlawfully or fraudulently, presenting yourself to be somebody that you're not so you can access someone else's protected financial information. Third category is financial identity fraud. That is taking someone else's identity, their DOB, their social security number, their name, using that information to then steal from them financial resources, i.e. to go get a loan in their name, to open up a credit card in their name, to use that information to somehow get money that they would potentially be entitled to, but that you are not entitled to, then assuming debt for them rather than for yourself. So those three types of conduct are becoming more and more common in our state and in our city in particular, and they're being investigated more strenuously or with more fervor by the Greenville County Sheriff's Office, as well as by federal agencies. And so we're seeing an uptick in the number of people who are accused of committing these crimes and the prosecution of these folks as they relate to these crimes. If you get a call from a law enforcement officer and they want to talk to you about whether or not you used a card unlawfully, you would do well to talk to an attorney before you talk to that law enforcement officer. I say that in as much as if you go in there and you admit fully to what it is that it occurred, then you've pretty well barred yourself from defending the case on the facts. If you don't talk to him, you talk to an attorney first, you might be able to work something out that precludes the potential imposition of the criminal penalties associated with the case, i.e., if you can get something worked out ahead of time with law enforcement and or with the alleged victim, you can potentially preclude prosecution. And that's something that is available in these kind of cases sometimes that's not available in other cases. If you can get monies returned to folks, if you can get folks made whole, if you can get financial institutions made whole, what you can do is achieve a result that satisfies law enforcement, that satisfies victims, and that can potentially preclude an arrest and a subsequent prosecution. If you find yourself accused of any of those crimes, please give me a call. Phone number is 864-271-2636. That's 864-271-2636. I'd be happy to help you, and I'll do whatever I can to ensure that you're not prosecuted for these offenses. Thanks.